I wish you the best ever. Happy New Year 2025. I hope you had a good celebration last night, and it's a good way to step into the new year with a great workout. I am organizing this workout because one of my clients, Sonia, is on YouTube and she's up for it. So I'm gonna kind of tailor it for her. She is pretty fit. Therefore, the workout is gonna kind of reflect that. So we are going to be working on, and hi Sonia on YouTube as well. We are going to be working on legs, focusing, hip opening, and the core. So let's just start with a warm up and get into the hips straight away. We're going to squat, cross the arms, open, and then open at the top. Open at the bottom and the top. There we go. Just in case you're wondering why I've got two microphones on me, that's because today I am actually connected with the microphone to YouTube and Instagram. Whereas yesterday workout, I was only connected to the YouTube. I didn't have it ready for the Instagram, so I am prepared. Here we go. Let's do 4 more. 4. Yesterday workout was 1 hour. It was planned for 40 minutes and I just kind of stretched it out to 1 hour. I'm gonna try to stick to 30 minutes today. Okay, we're going to go into a squat and reach. So you have got the option to, have a shorter workout. Now, when we're squatting, I always discourage from rounded back. So look, use the legs, keep the chest lifted, keep the back straight, and then use the squat to get nice and low. I hope you are enjoying the screen behind with New York fireworks. And just to warn you, there will be some adverts coming in at some point. Let's hope not for too long. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stretch the back. Start with wide cat cow. Inhale, open the chest, lift. Exhale, round it. And then open, round, and open. This exercise always feels great first thing in the morning. Let's now look over the right shoulder and the left. Alternate. Feel some clicks in your back, in the spine, which always feels good. There we go. Now I'm gonna get into the hamstring. So reach diagonally to the opposite leg without bending the knees. Keeping the back straight, avoid that rounding. Always, always. Number 1 rule when you exercise. Because we spend so much time rounding. So when we exercise, we want to focus on a good posture. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to get into the legs. So we're going to add a lunge. So bend into the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forgot to say what you're going to need. You're going to need some heavy weight. Not necessary for lifting it or working with it, but using them for one exercise, which is great for hip opening. It's called horse stand squat. And more weight you have in your hands, the better it is for the hips. So we're just opening them up. Okay, 2 more. And let's now get into take your hands into the prisoner here and do a lunge. Come center, squat, and then lunge. Maintain the hands in the prisoner to open the chest. In the prisoner, we do not want to have the elbows pointing forward. We want to have the elbows pointing to the side. So keep squeezing the shoulder blades together. Don't worry if your knee doesn't reach the floor in a lunge. That's okay. Let's do 2 more. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. That's 1 rep. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Woo. We are getting into those legs. Let's have a little drink. And get your weight. So, ready. So, if you at home have got kettlebell and a set of smaller dumbbells, I recommend you grab that. These weights are 10 kilos each, and that's fine for me because we're just gonna use them to weigh us down. So hold stand squat. Sonia knows this one really well. Keep your toes outside of the knees. Stick the tailbone, don't tuck it in. It's so important to get the hips open. And then go as low as you can with your weights. Keep that back straight, no rounding. We're gonna hold it for 5 counts. We're doing 10 reps, yeah? So here we go. Ready? Go down. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Make sure those knees are pointing outwards. They do not roll it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. We're gonna come back to it just in case. For example, you were using 6 kilo kettlebell in one hand and set of dumbbells which are 2 kilos. So you had 6 and 4. So next time we do it, you're gonna switch it. I am so thirsty, so I'm gonna have to drink again. Right, before we repeat this again, we are going to do some shoulder stuff. So let's go. And since we have opened up the hips, we are going to go. Let's see if I am in picture fully. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you on YouTube. Oh, hi Jade. Oh, you've joined. Thank you for doing the workout. Okay. I bet you've got no work today, Jade, as well. No beauty treatment work. I've got no work either. The center has cancelled my Pilates class and took it out of my holidays, which I'm not happy, but it is what it is. Okay, so we are gonna go into Malasana squat. Actually, before we get into it, let's do some Malasana squats. I was doing them earlier. If you can, go all the way. Now, Malasana is a deep squat, yeah? It comes from yoga, that's how I call it. It's a deep squat with the legs and hips wide. Now, can you take a prisoner here and squat with the prisoner, okay? So open the chest. It's so much more challenging when you do a deep squat in the prisoner style because you are forced to keep the back straight. And when you are forced to keep the back straight, you're lifting more weight. For example, if I do it with the rounded back, it feels so much easier because there's, you know, the weight goes forward. Keep it on top of your hips and it's gonna get tougher. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. If your heels don't touch the floor, it's difficult to get all the way down to the floor. You can always put some cushions or blocks underneath. 1 more. Good, well done. Shake it off. I did promise those shoulders, but we're gonna do 1 more. from the Malasana squat. Okay, go into the Malasana squat. If you can reach to the floor, great. If you've got some blocks, put your hands on the blocks. We're gonna just basically go Malasana squat, forward fold. 1, 2, keep that back straight. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hips, they do get tight when you do a lot of sitting around. So this is a perfect session to work on opening them. Let's do 2 more reps. Good, well done. Okay, so now we've got lovely open hips. We're going to go into Malasana squat. Lift up, walk it, walk it, walk it. Arrange your feet. You can keep them wide, just so they are ready for Malasana squat. Make sure you get your shoulders above the wrist. Engage the core. No saggy hips. None of this. Push through and engage the core. Then walk it back, walk it back, walk it back. Take Malasana. Let's do that again. Yeah, so the feet are a little bit wider than I would normally have for this exercise because I want to be ready to take it into Malasana. Now, all I am doing is just rotating my feet. When I go into the Malasana, they go out a little bit more. Okay. When you come into the plank, I want you to also focus, as well as engaging your core, I want you to focus on, let's stay here, pushing those quadriceps up, engaging the kneecaps, keeping the shoulders above the wrist. Have you got this shape? Or have you got this shape? If, now look, this shape is no good because my shoulders are not above the wrist. I need to shift forward and then, therefore I come onto my tiptoes and hold it. Now feel those quadriceps. Just hold this, hold this, hold this. Keep pushing the floor away. Keep drawing the ribs to the hips. Let's do 10 more counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it back. Take that Malasana for one more time. And we are going to do 10 jumps from that Malasana squat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got to get our energy out on a New Year's Day, hey? Whew. Okay, we are going to go back to the Holsten squat. Let me just move the YouTube phone a little bit more straight. Say hello, hello Matthew, nice to see you. Eve, I think I know you. Max, I think I know you too. Thank you for saying hi. Liam, and okay, cool. Yeah, well, make sure you are doing it. Right, okay. Let's grab some more water. My son gave to his girlfriend who lives in Czech Republic for Christmas the jug, the water filter you just seen. And it was the best present she got. She was so happy because in Czech Republic the water filters are not so common and the water is rubbish. So yeah. Okay, so remember that Holsten squat. So if you were working with uneven weight, this is the time to change it. And let's go again. The legs are gonna feel it. Okay, so go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come up. Now you should notice that you are maybe getting a little bit lower without rounding that back. Keeping that chest lifted. Just because your legs are really like opened up, hips are opened up, and the muscles are super warm. I think this is a 5th rep. So take the advantage, get into those hips. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Can you feel it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Lovely, well done. Let's take it down. Have a little rest. I need to check the time. How far we are. Okay, we are halfway through the 30 minutes. Great. Okay. Should we then do a little bit of core? Yeah, let's do the core. Now, where's my... Okay. Sonia, I know this little routine quite well. So, this is going to be part of my core workout that I've created about a year and a half ago for myself. It was challenging for me, and that was the core workout I did every day for 30 days, and that's how I got into getting used to training my own body rather than teaching it only. So since then I started working on upper body and everything else. So this core workout, I actually went back to it. And why did I go back to it? It's because now I am training because my right shoulder is really dodgy, and I want to be able to hold with my one arm on a bar, which I can't, especially with the left. So I'm training grip strength. So I got these grippy things. So if you're looking into getting improving your grip strength, this is brilliant, and this is how I combine it with my core workout. Okay, we are going to start with like an easy core exercise, which is double leg stretch. The reason why I've got a cushion is because we're gonna then do soon Navasana crunches, and I need a tailbone support. So like, let's go. 10 reps. I click each time I bring the knees in. Simple as. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go into hollow body hold, and that's when I do like a holding the grips really tight. 30 seconds hold. You can make it easier by bringing the legs higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, and the good thing is you can like increase the strength of how much you want up to it goes from 5 kilos to 60 kilos, the strength. And every time you click, you've got a number counting it, so you don't have to count it. Because I was doing this earlier already, I already have got 68 clicks. I usually try to get about 150 clicks each day, and plus these holds. Okay, we are going to move into Navasana crunch, which is a boat or jackknife, where you're going to basically come up with legs and come up into this V shape. If this is too much, of course you are welcome to take it with a bent knees. After the 10 reps, we're gonna hold for 30 seconds. So you're gonna work your quadriceps and hip flexors. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's a little bit faster than normal count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Rest. Good. Feel those hip flexors and quadriceps on this. Now, admittedly, this exercise, Navasana crunch, was my very first exercise that I remember a year and a half ago I was doing Couch to Define strength challenges for my followers, picking one exercise and doing that exercise every day for 7 days, 10 reps, 3 sets, so 30 a day. At the beginning of the week, I couldn't do any Navasana crunch. By the end, it completely changed. And I remember Sonia, who is there, she did this for me, and she was doing Malasana squats. And what I wanted to know for her, and if you remember Sonia, these squats, is it gonna improve this situation? Yeah, open hips. And it did change. We measured the angles about 10 to 15 degrees because I know Sonia has got a strong legs, so it wasn't to build up the strength, but it was to open up the hips. Okay, we are going into another core exercise. You are going to go, take the legs up and over, like so. This is when I click twice, 1, 2, and then you're gonna look up, open, scissor for 2, and then lift for 2. And that's 1 rep, and that gives me 6 clicks, yeah? So here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Lift, 1, 2. And then roll over, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 3 reps. We're gonna do 5 and rest. 1, 2, 1, 2. Of course, to make this easier, bend your knees, yeah? And just do it with 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah, and then rest. Good. So right now, you see this little routine. In 5 reps, I get 30 clicks because that is 6 in 1 rep, yeah? And then I check it, and I usually find that my left hand has got less clicks than the right. That's because it's weaker and it's lazier. Okay, so we are going to do another 5 reps of this last exercise. I just need to do a left click as an extra. And let's go. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 1 rep. 1, 2. Now, of course, if you take your arms forward, it's gonna feel easier. So if you're getting tired, take your arms forward. Remember the option of bending your knees to make it easier. Yeah? We want to shorten the levers to make it easier. Last rep. And rest. So now I am with 1 extra click. I've done already 140. Have a drink. We are going to go with another exercise from that core challenge. Yeah, we are going to just literally go extend, single, single. Yeah, so watch this. Double, double, single, single. Okay, ready. So start with a knees bend, stretch it out, and go double, double. Now single. I know this could be a little bit complicated for our brains, but you know what? It's good to challenge the brain. We're gonna do only 5 rounds. Yeah, the neck starts to hurt. So if you obviously haven't got anything in your hand Feel free to support the head. I forgot to do what I'm supposed to do. Okay, then let's do one more. Oh, I completely mixed it up. Doesn't matter. Yeah, my neck is starting to hurt because I couldn't support it. So we're gonna take a break. And let's do this one. Let's do 10 reps of lifting the upper body only, and then 10 reps of lifting the lower body, and then 10 reps combining the both, yeah? So here we go. Upper body first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then lift the butt. Kind of don't go up and over. Think about going up towards the ceiling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest for a little bit before we combine it. If you are interested in getting these grippy things, it comes in a pack with some balls as well and some fingers extensors, and it's not that expensive. It's on Amazon. Message me and I will happily send you the link to get it on Amazon. Okay, we're gonna combine it together. But you see, what you are strengthening every time you grip, your grip, of course, but it's the muscles in your forearms and the muscles in the fingertips. So if you're struggling to open up the tin, there is a reason why you want to work on your grip. And guess what? Grip strength is a marker of longevity. So if your grip strength is weak, I suggest, if you want to live longer, to start working on your grip. Okay? Ready? Together, yeah? Lift the butt and the upper body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Ooh. Okay, I am on 85. So to get me up to 200, we're gonna do one more core exercise for 15 reps. What would I do? Okay, we're gonna go straight legs into opening, yeah. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna clear the TV, so that's all right. Okay, so we're doing these, yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yep, and that got me up to 200, of course. I'm missing 2 reps on my left. So let's double click it. Yeah, I can notice completely difference on my left compared to right. That is just like getting like tired. Right, I think I'm gonna check the time. We need to start wrapping up, yeah, because I did promise 30-minute sessions. So, because we have worked quite a lot of hip flexors and quadriceps and the core, the best way to stretch it is with the cobra. So lift up. Now, by the way, once we get back into the swing of doing stuff, working properly, everyone, every Sunday, I am usually at the park live streaming for Sonia and the group of ladies. That is only on a YouTube because I only take my one phone, so I do it on a YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go to a live section and you can see all the live streams I've done. That's what I do. I don't create the videos because it takes too much time and too much effort and it doesn't get viewed. Live streams do. Okay, switch over to the other side. Push the hip towards the ground. Bring the heel close to the butt. We're gonna go back to that first leg again. We're gonna do a little bit of more work. So we're gonna, when I say engage, I want you to squeeze the butt cheek and push the hip into the ground. So engage, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Engage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Engage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, change. Engage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's now take it into puppy pose. Always a good one for the shoulders. So keep the hips above the knees. And lower the chest forward down to the floor. And then slide left hand underneath of your shoulder. Right hand turns on the pinky side like you want to shake someone's hand. And then slide it forward, lowering the right ear to the floor. Notice how this it's a lovely stretch for the lats and the armpits. Feels really good. And then switch over to the other side. Look over to the opposite direction. If you are looking to buy, if Father Christmas didn't get you any decent dumbbells, message me and I will send you a link for the dumbbells and recommend which weight you should be going for, or the kettlebells, Amazon link. Bring the soles of the feet together and then squeeze the outer glutes to push the knees down to the floor and open up those hips. It should feel a lot more easier and to do it now because we have worked these muscles, and probably tomorrow you're going to feel it, your inner thighs. Relax it. And again, engage it. Push the knees down. And release. 2 more. And release. 1 more. Okay, take one leg in and take a side bend. Reach to the toe. Try to move this arm above your eyes to the sort of like above your ear, really, if it goes. And then let's lift it up into the rock star. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then lower. I'm really impressed with this screen. It hasn't gone into adverts yet. We've done half an hour. Here we go. Reach across. And then lift it up. Good. We're going to switch the legs. Take the same arm as your long leg behind you. Reach and lengthen. And then we're going to hinge towards the corner of the ceiling. And then come back. We first work on the length. Reaching before we fold forward. Now we're gonna reach. Reach. Pull yourself. Can you see how the arm stretches, including the fingertips? And then go down and grab it. Now, Once you grab it anywhere alongside of that leg, lift and lengthen, and then exhale, fold into it. We're going to take this leg across. Feel free to fold the other one in. You see, I'm getting into now Pilates yoga mode. So lift the opposite arm off the top leg. Find the length. And then take it into the twist. Then again, we don't want to curling down like a snail. We want to grow tall. Once we grow tall, we take the inhale as we grow tall, and then exhale, look over that right shoulder. Come back and twist the other way. Now we're gonna switch the legs. Now you've got to think how you've done it. So, this leg was straight, this one went under. So basically go to the other side. Okay. Yeah. We are going to take the same arm as the long leg behind us. Lift the opposite arm. Grow tall. Feel that stretch. Make yourself nice and long. And then hinge from the hips. Reach. Grab the corner of the ceiling. And then come back. And then again. Reach, reach, reach. How far can you go? And come back. Now we're gonna find that length in the spine, bring the chest forward, keep lengthening the back, and then we grab it alongside of that leg. Inhale, and then exhale, fold into it. We're gonna take the folded leg over the straight leg. You've got the option to stay here or fold the straight leg in. Lift the opposite arm to the top leg. Okay, reach, make it long. And then hook. Then again, we come into that snail. So we inhale, grow tall, and then exhale, twist. And we can inhale again to straighten that spine, and then exhale, go a little bit deeper. Counter twist to the opposite side. Here we go, straighten both legs. Sit into this is called in yoga staff pose. It's actually very difficult for many people. And I recommend if you need to, you can always put the cushions underneath and it's gonna be easier. You can bend your knees here. And reach up. Now, this is a tough one. For so many people, tough, tough, tough. That's why we're gonna work it. So we're gonna stretch the arms, make ourselves nice and tall again. So like I said, if you've got a lot of cushions, put it underneath of your, sit on the cushions. Because otherwise this is gonna be really tough. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale, and then exhale, hinge forward. And keep those knees bent as well if you need to. And then go back to the straight. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. And then straight. Inhale, reach, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, go all the way, all the way, all the way, anywhere, anywhere. Grab and hold. Now, this is quite nice for the people with the tight hamstrings. Just kind of hold here and then push the back of the knees into the folded arms. So just find any position that works for you. And just try to relax here. Take a nice deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Slide your legs under. I like to kind of always finish with this squat ball. I call it a squat ball. I don't know why, but that's what I do. Bring your nose to the knees. Feel the stretch on the back of the neck. Push the hips up high. Hopefully you will notice that your legs are nice and long. Now after all that work and a good stretch at the end of the session, bend your knees, roll up through the spine. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, lower down. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed the session. Again, wish you a happy new year 2025. I hope it goes really well every single day for you. Have a good day, rest of the day, and I will see you. Probably I will do another live stream on Sunday, because that's when I should be with the ladies at the park if the weather is good. If not, then I will do it from the house, and that's when I will do Instagram as well. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye, everyone.